Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Zooify here, and today we are back into Palm City Zoo, which reminds me right now that I need to rename this, because I think this is going to be its official name is Palm City, because we have 2 episodes now and no one has recommended another name, so it is officially Palm City Zoo. And I think it's okay to do that. So I do have a full-time speed build that I am planning next episode. So episode 4, I don't know if I will consider an episode, but it's basically going to be doing all the things like this building, the entrance, this, and this building, and just basically redoing, not redoing them, but touching them up and finishing them, because I don't usually finish buildings when I first do them. I just get the layout done. So that's what we're doing next episode, just so you guys know, and not to be disappointed when it isn't, what you guys thought it would be with a new animal. But we are going to get right into it, and we are going to look for some gibbons. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay, so there's still no gibbons. Today we aren't going to do much work. We're going to be adding a food court here that you probably saw in the thumbnail, and hopefully getting gibbons. And then, yeah, there's not much to do with our flamingos over here. I would like to see how many adults we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need 3 adult greater flamingo females. If you have any name recommendations for any animals in the zoo, do let me know. See, it's just males. See, we have too many males. I mean, the more the better, I guess, so we could buy that other male. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, and I gotta start sending the animals to quarantine because I've had a few sick animals. What do we need to do? Let's check on our Aldabra tortoises, which we built for last episode. Once again, habitat's not really finished. I did what I could. And I know they could be considered a desert species or a tropical species, but I'm taking them as a tropical, considering the zoo is going to be only tropical animals. Okay, they have no habitat enrichment. None? Okay. Well, we can add a sprinkler in for them. Let me know if you guys have any new series ideas. I do have that new series, the Mini Australia Zoo, which I think I'm going to do, like, it's going to be finished pretty quickly. I'd say maybe 10 episodes it should be finished in. And I would like to do many mini zoos like that. I just tend to get bored with these bigger series I intend on doing for a long time, but then don't actually end up doing them for a long time. So that's what I'm trying to work on with the mini series. But this series, yeah, I'm really trying to make it last a long time. I did take a break from it, but we also have a brand new series coming soon, and I've seen lots of creators do it, and it's an alphabet zoo. So we're gonna start with that very soon. Yeah, so we'll start with that soon. It'll definitely be harder to pick animals because there's so many A's and B's and even C's. So it's definitely going to be fun. Obviously there aren't some letters, I don't think. A, B, C, D, E, F, S, T, U. So there's no U, V, and X. Technically no Y either. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J. For Z though, I probably will end up doing zebras. I know they are plain zebras, but just because, wait. Okay, there are... Okay, never mind. What about X? See, I know I shouldn't be doing this right now. See, I know a lot of people do, like, red fox for it. We'll think about that one, because there are a lot of R's. Let's see. Hopefully we have some large gibbons. Wow, still none. Okay. Sheen has matured, but his parents, yeah, no, there's no way he can mate with them, so that's good. Okay, so yes, let's look what we have for Aldabratorsis, because I don't remember what we have. So we have a male and a female. So we can get another female, or maybe two. Let's look. Okay, yeah, we can have two more females. I don't know. I would have to put them next to a person, but I think they're way too small. I think they need, like, a size change, because they are way too small for what they should be. If you guys have ever seen an Aldabra tortoise in real life, they are huge. Like, huge. And they're much longer. These, I don't know, the Galapagos tortoises are better in size, so maybe we just need a remaster of some animals. Okay, so we're gonna start getting to work on this while I talk about some things on the channel. So, where should we start? I'm not sure. Community posts, I guess we could start on. I am working actually right now on the best animal and plant zoo. That's definitely still a thing that's still going on. It's just I am trying to figure out something with that whole situation. And the situation, I think I figured it out. But yeah, that should be back up soon. I now have access to the quizzes for community posts, so maybe I could do a few of those if you guys would like. I have seen those. There will be 2 huge videos coming up, I believe. I have started working on one, and one I have not started working on, which I might right after I finish recording and editing this episode. That I will also talk about is editing. We are having a baby flamingo though, so let's just watch. Let's hope it's a female. Okay. Ugh, another male. We have so many males. How many males do we have? Yeah, we have 10 males and 4 females total. Wait, are both the babies males? Yep. Okay. And still no gibbons. Okay. A little bit annoyed with that. Okay. So let's continue on this over here. But what was I saying? See, I forget. Also, I kind of like how this looks without the barrier. So maybe I should start doing that instead. I'll go through and change all that off camera because that's kind of boring to do. So I have really poor memory, guys. I know editing was a topic, but there was a topic before that. If it comes back to me, I'll talk about it. But editing, so sorry about all the things that turned out like they did with the last Palm City Zoo episode. I actually don't know what's been happening lately, especially with YouTube. I've had lots of hard times with all that stuff, but I think I finally figured it all out. But yeah, I was a little bit annoyed with that, how it blacked out, but luckily it was just it was just me fiddling with this place that whole time, so I guess it did save you a little bit, but definitely annoyed, but it should be resolved. That's annoying. There we go. Alright. But yeah, that should all be resolved, and none of that should happen this episode, so far. Yeah, nothing has happened so far. I usually get notifications when something bad happens, or something is going wrong, but I'm not sure. My editing software did not inform me of anything going on. See, some of these paths are... That's why it's so hard building on a hill. But I would like to keep these episodes kind of short, so I am going to finish this with a speed build, and build a little viewing gallery here. And yeah, that should be it for that episode, for this episode, and then I will see you back next episode, but I will talk to you guys right after the speed build, so... Alrighty, so I just finished upgrading this, and I'm actually really liking it. Obviously I'm gonna add different plants here, but I needed to end it so the video wouldn't be half-hour long, and it still might be. But I'm gonna add some plants here off camera. But I extended this, which I didn't actually plan to do in the original thing that I wrote down on my sheet here for this episode, but I ended up doing it because they were low on space, and I realized that this was so far away to view them from. And now I have this pretty cool rock structure that I'm actually really proud about, and I added some more plants for them to make it more like hidden. And then I'm gonna work on a custom fence off camera, which I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I might go for the netting, which I've never ever done before, and I didn't want to risk it in this episode. This just temporary. Oh, perfect. This is done, so I'm actually gonna add that right. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. So, at first I had the path laid down, but quick trick that I just recently learned. You can link the paths to a grid for the, like, for buildings or stuff. So I'm actually going to probably use that next episode. And like I said, this is all temporary for this episode. Obviously that is not finished, nor is this, nor is that, and nor is that. I just don't like finishing buildings for some reason. I always think of an idea like this and then I stop. But I thought this was pretty good considering next episode I will be finishing it. And I'd like to do some research off camera, so if that is okay with you guys, I'm going to end up doing that. I added some plants around to make it more lush. Feel like more of a zoo, and it's actually, oh my. See, that's gonna need to be worked on. Cash flow, I'm not even sure about. Okay, not bad considering I spent all that money. But yes, unfortunately, we did not get large gibbons this episode. No matter what I have done, they just won't show up, and I'm really annoyed about it. But you know, it is part of life. And I'm going to next episode add a building here, and yeah, then that is it for this episode, and I will see you guys right back in this spot approximately next episode. See ya.